don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Let the passers-by stare at us, disapproving me. But we bid out, we'll lose our minds, forgive and forget. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. Guess that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
All right, what's up? Do you guys like Dark Side Pat? Dude, I literally thought about doing like a joke about that, like a meme, like edgy Pat, guys, like the new edgy Pat cosplay. I gotta explain. Let me turn down the music. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are we feeling? How are we doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Pat. What's up, Kashif? What's up, Kashal? Positive Kashal, of course, of course. What's up, Yuan? What's up, Spaceballs? What's up, Vanilla? What's up, Cytix? What's up, Kashif? What's up, Spaceballs? Again, what's up, Debussy? What's up, Vanilla? What's up, Donkey? What's up? What's up? What's up, Ryu? What's up, Hatsuko? We got the drip today, boys. Hello, gamers. Can anyone tell me if I can move to another region before finishing the story from the one I'm currently in? Yes. So you can do that. And if so, do I keep my Pokemon? What a fantastic question. So yes, you can do that, but there are a couple things to consider. So you do keep your Pokemon, but thanks for following me on Twitch, by the way, Nemo. I appreciate it. You do keep your Pokemon, but you have a different max obedience level, is what it's called. So as you can see, with 8 gym badges in the Elite Four completed, you have max obedience level 100. But if you only have like 1 gym badge, for example, that's awesome. Pat's gift. Oh, you even named it. That's so sweet. You don't have to. Okay, you know, I'm gonna be totally honest. I really appreciate this gift. If you do trade it to me, I'm probably just gonna sell it because my PC, my boxes are so unbelievably full. So I am just gonna sell it. So if you want to keep it and sell it yourself and just get your own money, you know, more I encourage you to do so. Just want to make that really clear. Like, if you give it to me, I am just gonna sell it. Although I do really appreciate the gift. It is really nice. I want to make sure that's okay with you. I don't want to just like accept a gift just to sell it, right? Because like if you could have sold it and, you know, kept the money, you know, that's cool too. So just want to make that really clear. I do appreciate it. That is very sweet, but I just don't want to accept a gift and like just, you know, if you could use the money, More power to you. No selling. I don't have the my PC is full. I just don't have the space. I literally just don't have the space. I'm very honored. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and check out the 10-year anniversary calls chat in my Discord. But yeah, we got new drip today, boys. New drip coming in hot. People are saying Route 2. Let's head over. Let's head over, boys. I got so many things to answer. Swarm Route 119. Okay. What's up, research? Yeah, so I switched to some edgy Pat cosplay. Just temporarily. It won't last for long. But, I thought it'd be fun. I think it's fun to change up your look in PokeMMO here and there, obviously. And I think it's because I picked up the, the shell. The Blastoise shell. And there's a lot of cool stuff that can go with the giant turtle shell. So I kind of just wanted to test out the waters and see what was going on. I can just EQ through everything here. Most expensive vanity I own? I don't own that many expensive vanities, if I'm being totally honest. The most expensive vanity I own literally might be the giant turtle shell, which is funny. Yeah, the sleigh is very funny. That is true. Maybe, how much is the sleigh right now? I guess the sleigh is the most expensive I own. That's crazy. I mean, that makes sense. The sleigh was a great vanity. Yeah, I think the sleigh is the most expensive vanity I own then. Yo, congrats, Yellypo. Nice, nice, nice. New drip, dude. True. TMs are single use? Yes. Dude, TMs, I made a lot of investments into some super cheap TMs recently. Just because, dude, they're so unbelievably cheap that I had to just pick up like a ton. I'll show you guys that in a sec. Oh, I can't show my bag. One of the main ones I picked up was Giga Drain. I think I picked up like 100 Giga Drain. I got them so fucking cheap, dude. Wait, that's really cool. I didn't know that, Yuan. That's pretty awesome. I should still be able to EQ this. Don't one shot. We need to hear is Darth Petrowski. No, I'm good. I'm good. No thanks. What's up? What's up? You're Gixbergen. I just want to say your berry guide. Dude, Gixbergen has some fantastic guides. Gixbergen is usually the guy. Gixbergen will cover some stuff that I don't cover. Either because I don't have the time to get to it, or I just like, you know. Yeah, Gix has some fantastic guides. He's also working on a really good dude, I don't know if he released it yet or not. Gix could tell me. Did you release that new Zorua guide? Because there is a brand new method to farming Zorua, and it's a really, really good method. Like, it's the best method we've ever seen. There's a new meta with that release of Weezing for farming Zorua, and it's gonna be so good. I'm really excited for just Merkin's video on that. Is there a new player video recommended? I just had to download it. It's been fun so far. Thanks for making that video. Absolutely, dude. Thank you for watching, man. Absolutely. Came out yesterday, dude. I need to watch that. Yeah, I've been waiting for that. That method is insane. That method is like such a big deal. It's such a big deal, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to spoil too much, but essentially now you can literally just use a Pokemon, and you essentially just hoard Zorua like any other Pokemon now. It's so OP. It's so crazy. Yeah, go ahead and link it, Gix. It's so good, dude. It's such a big deal. It's like actually such a big deal. Like, we've never, like, Zorua will be easier to hunt than ever now, which is like crazy. Like, it's such a big deal. What's up, ML? How you doing? How you doing today? What's up, my man? Let me check out this vid. Oh, I didn't mean to, oops. Here. I clicked the link and it took me away from stream chat. I gotta go back. Oh no. Pidgey actually worked better one turn. I guess it's possible that it's does Pidgeot get early bird? Someone said Route 7 Charmander. I'll have to check that out. Does Pidgeot get early bird? I think it might. That would make sense since it's a bird, which is funny. Yeah, I definitely recommend subbing to Gixmergen. Great YouTuber. How did I accidentally play the cry? I just misclicked so hard that I opened up the Pokedex and misclicked play cry on Vileplume. That was awesome. That was a crazy misclick. I can't seem to load that video, Dix. I don't know if it's... Here, I can just go to your straight up YouTube. Okay, someone said Route 7. Route 7 Charmander. Hitting up swarms is so much more exciting than what's it called on stream, than just grinding boxes, because you really get that chance for a shiny and stuff. Okay. Switch to Breloom lead. You can check out these Charmander. So if they don't have particle effect, and aren't shiny, obviously, I usually just run. It's not worth the time to go ahead and catch them all, unfortunately. There's too much to do in this event. No time to waste. There's one over here as well. Right here. Okay, nice. It can be hard to see them for sure. It can for sure be difficult to see the swarm Pokemon with all the people around and everything. There's an event right now. There is the 10-year anniversary event going on. There's also, I believe, a catch event. You look so cool. I appreciate it, Hero. It's the new edgy Petrowski drip. It won't last for long, but I wanted to show off the new giant turtle shell, and I feel like there's some cool ways to do it. What's up, COVID? Don't be sorry for a second. What's up, Karma? What up, baby? What up, baby? I like the way you say that. What's up, man? How you doing today? You're literally busy all the time, either fighting, selling, or... Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness, it's so busy, man. This event is so busy. Islands to Lance, Vermilion, Brock. That's what I'm seeing so far, boys. Island to Lance, Vermilion, Brock. Is he up here, I assume? Is he Cape Brink? Cape Brinkin? I like the way you say it. Holy moly, that new method is fire. Dude, it's so OP. Like, being able to just farm Zorua like a normal Pokemon. Obviously, it's not like 3 times hordes of Zorua, but holy fuck, dude, it's so OP. It's so good. It's so OP. I totally underestimated that, dude, in the update post or whatever, I totally underestimated how good that ability would be on Weezing. I definitely thought that, Weezing would prefer, Levitate, because avoiding EQ is really relevant, obviously, on Weezing, but holy shit, dude. That shit is crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and just go Torkoal here. Yeah, neutralizing gas. What's it called? Isn't it called that as well in this game, or what's it called in this game? Edgy Rousty is my favorite. Hey, Pat, what are the most important IVs for Blastoise if I was doing 3 times 31? Great question, David. It really depends on what kind of Blastoise you're building, right? Because Blastoise can do a lot of things. Blastoise can be a bulky water and just be a defensive tank, in which case you obviously are going to want 31 HP, 31 defense, 31 special defense, and then like 20 plus speed and special attack, and then just like spam scalds and stuff. Or he can do a lot of things, so it's kind of tough, right? Or he can be a Shell Smash sweeper. Shell Smash is really cool to see. I think Shell Smash is really fun. But like, Blastoise can really just be either. I believe Blastoise can also Rapid Spin, right? Blastoise is a pretty versatile Pokemon. Obviously, since its stats are so solid, so even, it really just depends on what you want to do with the Blastoise here. David, it's a great question. What was the particle coming out of Torkoal? I believe it was the just like the Kanto Friends particle effect, the ones that throws out Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur. Great question. Don't you do catch events? So I love catch events. I used to do them all the time. I haven't been doing them that often, unfortunately. It's just how busy I've been and how much like stuff there is going on. Also, I really don't like doing catch events on my main account right now in the middle of my Cranidos hunt, because I just don't want to see any shiny that isn't Cranidos, or I'll be sad. So essentially, I'm just like, So if I only have on my Road to PokeMMO account, which is my alt account that I use for catching events, I only have Unova and Kanto done, so I can't do any sort of Sinnoh or Hoenn catch events on that account anyway. So there's a lot of factors that come into play with whether I do a catch event or not. Kramer Kratos win, hopefully a couple months after the event is over. Hopefully, yeah, soonish. Go for starter swarms. Yeah, I like hitting up the swarms. When's the next catch event? I believe there's one happening right now. The World's catch event, and I think there's one tomorrow. There's one on the 1st and the 2nd. Like the Togepi one. I released a video on that Togepi one today, which comes out tomorrow. And then I believe on the 2nd, is the 2nd the Crawdont one? I'll be releasing videos for those guys. What tier is Charizard? NU. Right now, it should be NU, unless it got moved. It's untiered, actually, specifically. That was an easy one, Hero. He's gonna, what's it called? He's gonna cuss that berry here. What is the shiny Kanto Friends particle? That's essentially the same thing as the Kanto Friends particle, so it's throwing out Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander, but they're shiny, which is fucking awesome. What build do you recommend for Charizard and NU? So the recommended build for Charizard and NU is probably going to be changing due to the hidden ability. Like the hidden ability releasing for Charizard is actually a really relevant thing. Probably one of the more relevant ones. I guess like Charizard, like Blastoise's. I don't think Blastoise's hidden ability is that relevant. Rain Dish isn't that good. Solar Power is really good for Charizard, and then Chlorophyll is really good for Venusaur. That probably kills with crit. Okay, nice. Got up. He got up legit. Yeah, did Superior get moved? I didn't see it yet. Did it get insta moved? What was the decision? That's crazy. Dude, that's so sad. I love Superior. It's so sad to see it move like that. It's crazy how many Pokemon they have panic moved recently. Machamp also got moved to UU prematurely. I actually think that Machamp will get moved back down to NU. People were saying that it might go to OU. Dude, there's no fucking way. This thing can't do any damage to Rotom Wash, which immediately invalidates it. Like, Machamp is not that good. People keep calling Machamp mini Conkeldurr, but it's really not, in my opinion. It kind of is. I totally see where they're coming from. But it looks like it on paper, but it doesn't play out like it, is what I'd say. There's a lot of important damage checks he doesn't get, as well as what's it called? Machamp is more, if I'm not mistaken, I could double check. I think Machamp is more specially defensive, and Conkeldurr is more physically defensive, which is, yeah. So Conkeldurr is really weak to specially defensive moves, but has a lot higher defense, which all of these stats like matter a lot more. Like the specially defensiveness on Machamp doesn't actually matter that much. Like it's not that good. It's crazy. Weird question. In the Machino Shiny video, was that a League of Legends? Yeah, I was watching a, yes. No, that's a good question, Oster. I believe it was a, LS video. I like LS. LS and me I think like me and LS are pretty similar people. Not really. That's actually not true at all. We have very similar stories, but we're very different people, is probably what I'd say. He's a cool guy. He's a lot more logical than me. I'm a very like emotional person. But we have similar memes. He's a cool guy. I respect him a lot. Yeah, LS is a cool guy. I hate League of Legends though. Fuck League of Legends. Absolutely hate the game. I think it's terrible. LS is cool. Like it sucks. There's a lot of like League content creators that I actually really like Rat IRL. I'm a huge fan of Rat IRL. Rat IRL is one of the funniest fucking dudes in the world. Rat IRL and LS are really cool dudes. But holy fuck, I can't stand League of Legends. So I actually got permanently banned on League of Legends about a year ago. I played since like 2011 and then got perma-banned. But I always played casually. Mostly just played ARAMs and stuff. What color is Shiny Machamp? Green. Oh yeah, Chlorophyll is actually a really big deal for Venus. Like they're like probably the most important. There's a lot of important. There's actually a surprisingly important amount of important hidden abilities. How did you get banned? I told my Yumi to sit on me, because like that's what her character does, not like as like a sex thing. I was yelling at my Yumi to sit on me because I was 25 and 10 on Master Yi, but she was sitting on her 0 and 8 Jin because they were duo Q, and I got permanently banned. I essentially just flamed my teammates a lot because they were really bad, and I never like said any slurs. I never told anyone to like do anything bad to them. I was never like overly mean, but I definitely just like took the game really seriously, and I was like, the issue with League of Legends is like, I would like give my teammate like a really polite, nice, like very slight adjustment. I'd be like, hey, like, you're doing great, dude, but could you try to position yourself in front of the wave a little more? Position yourself in front of the wave offers like a really good way to provide pressure, and spatial pressure is really important in team games like this. It's pretty much the most important resource. And they would respond with like, lol, shut the fuck up, I don't care, or like some shit like that. Like, League players are fucking hilarious. Like, the League players literally, like, it literally feels like high school back in like the 1990s, like not nowadays, but like back in like the 90s or 80s, where it's like, if you care, you're trying in school, dude. What a loser. Where it's like I'm just like trying my best, and League players are just like fucking burnt out of their mind and like just don't care and just like want to fucking just do nothing and just drool on themselves. Yeah, it's insane. Anyways, where are the call outs? Island 4 Agatha, Island 3 Blaine. Yeah, the lead community, like the lead community is the only game in 2022 where you can like load up into a lobby and people will just like spam the N-word, and that's like a joke to them. Like, that's quote unquote funny to them. It's just crazy. Like, league players are built different. Those, yeah, they need some support in a kind way. Why not play the kitchen event? I've answered that a couple of times. I just don't really have the time for it nowadays, and I'd rather make the money doing the event, as well as I don't have an account at which I want to play the catching event on right now. So, for example, I don't do any catch events at the moment on my main account because I'm in the middle of the Cranidos grind, right? So literally had it today, dude. It's so crazy, Oscar. I appreciate the laughs and I appreciate you talking to me about it. Thoughts on sheer force for alligator? I'm really excited to see how. I think sheer force for alligator will fucking obliterate NU. If it's still an NU. I think that's like actually one of the Pokemon that probably should get moved up to UU. I don't know if it I don't have it on my decks, which is funny. I don't know what's been moved. Oh yeah, Feraligatr actually did get moved. Yeah, I think Feraligatr will actually do pretty well in UU. Feraligatr is just really fucking good because Feraligatr has 2 modes, both of which are really good, is what it really comes down to. So Feraligatr has 2 things, I mean even more than that, but like Feraligatr's 2 main things are Swords Dance, Aqua Jet, or Dragon Dance, and like Waterfall. And it's really good at both of those. And it's really tough to understand like what it's gonna do. Ooh, the shiny Zorua. It's really tough to answer both of those, because if the opponent is bulky Swords Dance for Alligator, like 252 HP, 252 attack, and then Swords Dance Aqua Jet, like you're not going to be able to one-shot it, and it's probably going to be able to 2-shot you with Aqua Jet, so you're definitely going to lose a Pokemon if you like try to switch in. It's really tough because like against Dragon Dance for like they're so hard to answer because after one setup move, like they're so dangerous. Like Feraligatr is just really, really difficult to answer once it's gotten one setup move up. Contrary Leaf Storm Superior, I'm curious to see how it does. I think that one's one of the hardest ones to predict. I feel like Superior is a Pokemon that always looks insane on paper. And it's one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Superior. It looks insane on paper, but I don't know if it'll actually do well. We'll see. Sorry for the Blastoise question, but is defense, special attack, special defense a bad combo then? I can already see. I already got special attack 1 to 31. Should I still special attack by an HP 31 to 31 instead? No, I mean, 31 defense, special attack, and special defense is fine. What's the, That would work out fine, David, for sure. It's probably a little nicer to have the HP instead, but it should be pretty good still. It should be fine. What is Blastoise's base? I have to check his base HP. I know they're like very similar, but so his base HP is 79, and then base defenses are 100, 105. I think you definitely want the 31 HP if possible, or at least, I mean, as long as it's 25 plus. At the end of the day, David, as long as it's 25 plus, it's fine. If the HP is like 15 or something, then that's a problem, for sure. But I would say as long as, like, the 31s don't matter that much as long as everything else is 25 plus that you need. Just everything resists grass? Yeah, that's fucking true as fuck. Yo, thanks for subscribing, Victor. I appreciate it. Agatha Island 4 singles. What have I done? I've done Island 3, Island 4. Bond Bridge is the last one. Let me pop a repel. I have 2 minutes to get to this. I should be fine. I'm actually really surprised I was able to get all 3. Yeah, I was somehow able to get, let me do double Typhlosion here. I was somehow able to get all 3 chests here. It's surprisingly easy to do 18 chests per hour. What you have to do for the event, I've made a ton of video guides kind of explaining it, Eduardo. I'd just recommend kind of checking those out instead of me trying to instead of me scrambling to try to explain it on stream. It's probably just better to check out like a video structured around explaining that sort of thing. The TLDR, I will say, is that it's essentially running around battling these gym leaders that are randomly rotating and changing locations all around the map. Yep. Made a video. Yeah. You essentially just run around the map chasing down these trainers. And there's constantly calls about the location of the trainers either happening in global chat or channel chat, team chat, or in my Discord. I really recommend my Discord. My Discord's been incredible. Where's Boja? Boja is working her tush off right now. Work is absolutely swamping her, and it's been really, really tough on her. And I've been trying to do everything I can to alleviate that stress, you know. We've both been both me and her. I've just been like working our asses off recently. Like we've both probably been working like 12-hour days for the last like week or two. Would you ever do a vlog / setup tour? The problem is my setup just isn't that flashy. my setup. Plus I like move my setup back and forth. I like the idea of doing some vlog stuff. I think I'm a pretty like open human. You know. Should I invest more in Richest Charms or Shiny Charms? I think Shiny Charms will net you more profit. Richest Charms will be good for actually doing gym reruns, but Richest Charms, people will stop buying Richest Charms once they reach like 50k or something. Thanks for subscribing, Rodriguez. I appreciate it. I think Shiny Charms are better for for like flipping and making money, but Richest Charms are better for personal use, but it's up to you. If you're asking, do you think the event is so profitable even if the price of each box is 20k? Yes, I actually made a video explaining just how profitable it is. And running the numbers. I kind of recommend checking that out, Rat. I think it's called like, I forget what it's called. It has like the gray chest on it in the thumbnail. It's basically explaining that even at 20k a piece, you're still making 360k Pokeyen per hour, which is absurd. It's the best money making method in the game by far. It's not even close. What am I going next? Island 1 Misty. Awesome. Yeah, it's so good, dude. It's so good still. All I gotta say is it's so good. Yeah, of course. It's a good question. Like it's a really good question that I think everyone, you know, is asking themselves. Do you think the event chests will still drop in price? Yes. I think they'll reach around, I think they'll probably reach around 10k. Sending smooches for you both. Same. Dude, I appreciate it. I'm sorry to hear you're working so hard as well, Karma, man. Much love, dude. There's at least 5 videos with great chests on them. True. Okay, true. Sorry. It should be titled something like, how much money are you making during the event? Or like, how profitable is it still? Or like, is it, yeah, I don't know. I think the thumbnail might even say like, still the best money making method or something. I think he's going to switch to Quagsire here. And if he does a Quagsire, I really want to crunch. Here, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to rotate to Breloom and throw up a Seed Bomb. The only negative thing is if he goes to... Fuck. Togekiss there. Yeah. That kind of stinks. The AI always knows what you're going to do, dude. I swear. I swear it always knows. Like the new look emo phase? True. It's pretty much like an edgy meme. It's pretty much emo phase. It's pretty much a edgy meme phase. I wanted to, oh, nice. Okay. I wanted to get a fit that would help me like show off the Blastoise shell. And I thought this was a good, like, edgy fit to do that. I also tried it with the, dude. Oh, I'm so stupid. That was so bad. That was so stupid. Wow. The turtle shell looks really good with the brown werewolf mask, I will say. Like, really good. I'll show you guys that after this battle. It looks really good. Someone said Route 14, Brock. Question mark. Yeah, the turtle shell is the vanity that I went ahead and picked up. It's a cool. I had to make a choice, and I chose that one. Yeah, dude, I've seen that as well, Sour. It's so weird, dude. For sure, dude. Rotation battles are definitely a little funny. Is it not possible to get alpha more than one? Yeah, you only get one alpha Pokemon per character. Good question. I actually ended up trading. It's 1000% worth. If you have accounts that have one storyline done, it's super worth to go ahead and trade your team over to that account and like do it on that account as well and get your one alpha Pokemon, because alpha Pokemon are so expensive. I think the cheapest female alpha Pokemon is like 2 or 3K, or 2 or 3 mil. Excuse me. It's unbelievably expensive. Let me show you guys. Dude, this looks so good, in my opinion. I'm not usually a huge, like, werewolf guy or, like, you know, animal guy or whatever, but, like, this fucking brown werewolf mask with the turtle thing, this looks bomb. And then I tried it with the ox costume. I think I like the R uniform, honestly, better. This is a cool fit, IMO. I think the brown werewolf mask looks really good with the turtle shell, honestly. But I'm rocking the ox horns because they're crazy. The ox horns are so much wider than I expect. Perks of having an office, all the streams of Pokemon I want. Hell yeah, Groovy. For Ralts event, you just have to catch Ralts? Yes, essentially, Eduardo, essentially, yeah. Try to catch the best one or worst one. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, in my opinion, it's the best. Hey, fair enough, Dex. How much is the Team Rocket uniform? I think it's like 60K. Like, pretty much always. I think it's like a static price. It's pretty cheap. It's called like R uniform. Yeah, it's pretty much, it's a static price of like 55K on the GTL. You can buy it. This guy's gonna have a, what's it called, a Custap barrier. So I'm gonna switch Torkoal here while he explodes on himself with Custap. Easy prediction of the AI, boys. Bless you. Thank you, Kubi. Yes, I've got 4 or 5 badges. The boss battle is always level 50. But your Pokemon won't scale up, but they will still scale down, if that makes sense. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I really do appreciate if you take the time to go ahead and click the like button on the stream. It does just really help out a lot with the algorithm and everything. It helps us find, like, the amount of people, it's actually crazy. YouTube is so good with its algorithm, dude. It's super lucky. The amount of people that have come in my stream and been like, hey, like, I have no idea what this game is, like, but YouTube just recommended me your stream, like, what is this game? And they, like, find the game that way and, like, actually, like, play PokeMMO for like a while, right? Like, and enjoy themselves. Like, that's such a fucking lucky aspect of YouTube. It's so insane. Like, it's so cool. You just don't have that at all on Twitch, unfortunately. And I love Twitch to death, but you just never get that sort of thing. Does your Pokemon still have to fight within your control if you only pull the badges? Yeah, you still. Trade over. Yes, you still have to have the gym badges and stuff. What game is this? This is PokeMMO. There's a fan-made Pokemon MMO. It's been around since 2012. It's really popular. Yeah, it's probably at its peak of popularity at the moment. It's a fantastic game. The best Pokemon MMO I've ever played, and probably the best Pokemon game in general, in my opinion. Obviously, that's a very strong opinion, so I understand if you don't feel that way or disagree or whatever. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of PokeMMO. Been playing for a long time. Been playing since 2013. It's the best game there is. True. Use mouse and keyboard. Use mouse and keyboard. Oh yeah, I use mouse and keyboard. Being able to just plug in a controller and just like casually play though is really nice. I have a lot of friends who talk about how they love just being able to like sit back, relax, play on a controller, do some really casual shiny hunting. It can be really fun. Yo, congrats, Oster. That's a nice milestone. Is it still 200k or 200? I saw someone buy it out yesterday or whatever. I'm gonna insurance here. I saw Lollipop getting bought out last night. I was surprised it got bought out. Yeah, 220k. Same with the bug catcher's net. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised people did this. I think it's a little too early to be doing this. I think there's still so much time left in the event. I think whoever bought, this is obviously my personal opinion, and you know, feel free to disagree. I think buying it out this early into the event was kind of a bad move financially. I think it's too early. I think there's just too much time left in the event. Too many more will come into the game. I think it's just gonna drop again. Is the meme? I think it's just gonna tank again, and then I'll pick them up when it tanks again. I'm kind of surprised people chose to binge buy it here. Yo, what's up? You're cute. Yeah, I did a little bit of a fashion change just for like a day. I really like the idea. I should be doing that more. Like, I have a lot of vanities now. I should be like changing up my style every day. This is the edgy Petrowski phase. Claim your listings when? Do I have any listings that need claiming? I don't think I have any right now. Been binge watching all your videos. Made about 2 mil. Dude, that's fucking awesome. 2 mil is a lot. That's incredible, man. Congrats, Killmonger. And thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully it's all been helpful and good. I think I've done everything for this rotation, so I'm just going to go ahead and go heal up. My Johto hype dying. Fair. Are you going to invest in golden chest or normal chest? I usually try to do a bit of both. I think I usually end up doing more normal chests because being able to buy a higher quantity can help with investments a ton. Any thoughts on Koffing and Zoroa? Dude, that method is so fucking good, Bob. It's so good. It's so strong. It's crazy. I'm kind of happy to see it in the game because I do think that the Zoroa hunt is really annoying. I think it's yeah, and it's still like rare enough. Like, it's still like you're not gonna see one every horde and stuff. Like, it's still rare enough. Yeah. What's up, Auk? Really the question about the anniversary chest, since they drop medals, won't it be useless after the event? Yes, the medals do pretty much end up being useless. That is true. But during the event, they're very useful. But yes, that is pretty true. They might become like a collectible sometimes. Sometimes they become untradeable. That's a good question. Pickup ability, it works in this game where like after you defeat a Pokemon, you have a chance to like pick up an item, or like a higher chance to like pick up an item, if that makes sense. I don't know how it works in the original game. But you do gain some extra profit from pickup, and people will keep a Meowth instead of evolving it into a Persian, so that they can use pickup plus payday on a Meowth. Something like staff would nuke. Ooh, that's interesting, Ock. It's definitely really fucking strong. It's a huge change. Which one is better, XP candies or rare candies? I think XP candies. So I mean, I still think this. I think XP candies are really bad, but someone actually explained something really interesting to me the other day that I didn't think about. So XP candies, specifically the extra small one, just like the really small one, just to gain some XP level Pokemon, can actually be really useful. I would have never thought about this, but someone was saying that, so Pokemon like Riolu, which need to evolve via happiness, Riolu, Togepi, etc., people constantly like, try to shiny hunt these Pokemon by breeding them. So XP candies, might be helpful with Riolu, because what you can do is, feed the Riolu like whatever berries you need to raise its happiness really quickly, which is pretty cheap. And not really, it's a couple K, I guess, per Riolu, but essentially you can feed it berries, and then instead of going to the wild to gain some XP to level them up, you can just feed them a small XP, an extra small XP candy really quick. And essentially it's just like, it's a little faster, / doesn't require you to go into the wilderness, not wilderness, but go into like level them up really quick. So I think they'll have a niche use with Riolu hunters, maybe Lucario shiny hunters. Whole Meowth, yeah, the Meowth pickup payday team is really good. It is really relevant in PokeMMO. It's pretty good. It's not like incredible money per hour. It's like 60 to 80k, I'd say, per hour. It's really consistent, really brain dead AFK money making, and it gives you pure Pokeyen, which is really nice. Yeah, 2.8 mil is nice, Sour. Congrats, congrats. You guys are asking great questions today. Yeah, I think the medals will tank a bit. I kind of agree. We'll see like when and how much, and that's like something that's like really tough to call. It's a really tough call. Oh, I want to show you guys all my Giga Drains. I picked up a lot of Giga Drains for really cheap, over 100. I picked up these for like 1 to 2K. Dude, certain TMs are so cheap right now. Ice Beams, I think I picked all of these up for like 3 to 5K. Flamethrowers, I didn't pick up many of those. What else? Hurricanes, I picked up a couple for like a couple hundred Pokeyen. There's just so many like really good. This event has some of the best. Oh, Sludge Bombs. This event has some of the best TMs in the game for really cheap right now. I recommend picking up either for an investment or for just personal use. Woofy VGC, Giga Drain. Fuck, Woofy VGC has all those funny pronunciations. I can't do it like him. He's too good. Okay, Lorelei confirmed rotation. What is this? Vermilion Lorelei? What's the next location? I don't know if there's a, I don't know if we have, okay, Lorelei is here, okay. Oh yeah, this is the new one. Okay, Island 3, Bruno, Route 11, Erica, Vermilion Lorelei. Okay, I was a little behind on this, okay. Yeah, well, Woofy VGC's a legend, obviously. Hi, new watcher here. What do you recommend doing after finishing the first region? Really good videos, by the way. Hey, thank you so much. I hate to, I mean, I don't want to like, it's always weird to answer a really good question in the stream with a video, but I do have a really good video answering that question, so let me go ahead and get that for you. I believe it's called Top 5 Goals, or Post-Game Goals. Top 5 post-game goals for new players, because that is one of the best players that, it's one of the best questions. One of the best questions that new players ask is like, hey, like, I've just completed the storylines. What do I do now? And the amount of players that like can't find the answer to that question or can't answer that question that end up quitting, it's really sad. It's too many. So that's probably one of my favorite videos, just because it answers such an important question. That in my opinion, like, it's the question that like will keep players around. It's the question that yeah, will keep the game, will keep player retention. Because it's a tough question. How many regions have you completed and how did you complete them? Me personally, or are you asking Megala? I've obviously completed all the regions. I've been playing for a really long time. You just passively complete them kind of over time. I'm gonna go ahead and Eruption Assurance here. Live the 3-3 battles for room and gym leaders. They spend, yeah, they take a while. The rotation battles are by far the most annoying for sure. Don't overdo it though. You're really, I appreciate you even having the empathy and you know, thinking about that at all, Megala. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot. I'll try my best, my friend. I appreciate it. That is very sweet to think about. Would it be more helpful for me to post the Kanto calls in stream chat here? You could post some. That's fine. Yeah. I bought so many charms this event. It's static to use them after the event. Only picked up 2 shiny charms. Yeah, there's a lot of like really. I picked up some like battle point charms, which aren't that good, or like magnet charms. I picked up some just really cheap. So it's like, why not, sort of thing, you know? Yeah, I really do want to complete my Pokedex at some point. I'm definitely just I'm not in any rush for it. I like that they added a reward for that. Moldbreaker Haxorus for Bruno Sturdy. Ooh, that is a really good idea, Sour. That would be pretty good. Haxorus is a great PVM Pokemon. I love Haxorus, dude. A really cool Pokemon. Okay, so I've done Vermilion. I need to do Route 11 Erica. Are there any sort of swarms going on? I want to be checking out swarms a little more. I want to have global chat open to look at swarms, but that is a scary thing to have global. Oh, this dude, what? This looks so good. I love shiny Stolipede. Fantastic shiny. Look how good this looks, man. Man, I need to do that shiny Zoroa hunt before it gets patched or something. This is so good. Hello? Like, shiny Stolipede looks so good. Okay. Getting distracted. We go do this final dude. The resets in 3 minutes. Any swarms that I missed? I don't see anything. Doesn't look like it. Something step, bro. Okay, that's why we keep global chat closed. Are the swarms outside of the event like this? Yes, great question. So yeah, there are swarms all the time in PokeMMO, although normal swarms aren't going to give particle effects like these swarms do. How many shinies do you have? I think I have around 15 or 16 OT. Global chat's a cursed plays. Yeah, absolutely. Getting a job offered by the Stafford team for social media moderator. I really doubt it, Bob, but it'd be cool to see. I would have to seriously consider that. I think it'd be really. I'm not sure if I'd accept it or not, Bob. It's tempting. It'd be interesting. Do you think all 3 of the RP items are good investments? Yes, I think they all are. It's like I'm pretty open about all my financial stuff and about all my financial investment, either ideas or opinions or whatever. Something I will say is that it's so fucking hard to tell like which will be the quote unquote best investment. I really have no fucking idea. It's so hard to tell. It's literally just like so hard. So yeah, I have no idea on that personally. Wow, is it just going up as well? Whew. Part of me really wants to pick up one of each of them. Like, this event means so much to me, man. Like, it's the 10-year anniversary event. Like, I've been playing this game for 9 years. Like, this is probably the most meaningful event to me, you know? I really want to pick up one of each of the dudes, but it's gonna be tough. We'll see. We shall see. Dratini Island 2 Kanto, you're awesome, Louis. I'll check it out. Alpha investments are going to turn big. I think, alpha investments are another one that's like so unbelievably impossible to really guesstimate how well they're going to do. I think that the devs hinted at alphas becoming available in other ways, which as soon as that happens, alphas are going to tank. I think alphas are such a risky investment, dude. Alphas are just so insane. It's crazy to see how much ocarinas have gone up. Like when I bought my ocarinas, they were probably like 400k, maybe like 350 to 450k, in between that range. It's crazy to see how much they've gone up. There's Stolipede shrimp. Fuck, that's very funny. I think I have a second interview today, by the way. I mean, Gix Mergen would know this. Do I have that Ada and JC interview is today, correct? 30th, yes. We got another interview today, boys. It's been really fun doing these interviews. This is only the second one, but dude, a huge shout out to fucking Gix Mergen. Gix Mergen has literally been like my secretary in terms of like reaching out to the community managers and setting up interviews with moderators of PokeMMO. Like, it's such a unbelievable like thing that I can do. It's so crazy. A good deal for 1,000 RP. I think it's around 3 mil at the moment, Rob. But I can you can just double check. Like, it's pretty easy to price check stuff like that. Right now it's around 3.2 mil. So RP actually has gone back up a little bit, which is cool. Which makes sense as the event's going on. Less people are buying RP. Yeah, Gixmergen's been incredible. 2 p.m. Yeah, dude, Gixmergen acting as my secretary is a fucking. Oh my god, it's so incredible. Oh, that's so sad, John. I'm sorry. I've definitely done stuff like that in the past. It's surprisingly easy. I deleted my PVM Tyranitar back in like 2018 or something. It was like level 100, and that was like a devastating blow to me. Like at the time, it was so sad. It's not really that big of a deal, honestly, nowadays, but it was devastating at the time. Let me check calls. I'm behind on calls. Island 4 Misty. Perfect, perfect. Nice. Look at the shiny cloister. Ugh. I love seeing all the shinies around, man. Doing this sort of event and seeing the shinies is awesome. It's stated that the Kanto starters are alpha only from this event. We'll probably get other alphas, but not Kanto starters. Ooh, that is really good to know. Yeah, if you can find where that's stated, that's really huge to know. I'm gonna assurance here and eruption. Is that multiplying in the global chat? Gotcha. It's in the patch notes? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Thank you, Renpa. Renpaizeri. My favorite HM friend is Dragonite, for sure. I'm a huge fan of Dragonite. It's just a great, like, Dragonite's already, like, a fantastic Pokemon. As well as, it learns, I think it learns every HM except for Flash. And maybe Dive, if I'm not mistaken. What else am I think it can learn Defard, like all the niche ones. It can learn pretty much everything. Yeah, it's crazy to see how much alphas have gone up. You're awesome, Dave plays. Island 4 Misty, Fuchsia Lance, Island 7 Koga. Hell yeah. The best calls. Dude, my community literally has the best calls. It's so fucking incredible. I was lucky that I feel like I got some decent flips on some alpha Pokemon, which is cool. Not that many, but I've had a couple huge flips. Like, I think I bought one for like 400k and sold it for 1.2 mil. I've had a couple huge flips. Like probably two big flips on alpha Pokemon. Island 7 was called. I'm just doing Kanto. Kanto is pretty much the most active / easiest one to do. Yeah, I'm trying to stick into Kanto. I appreciate it though, Rat, dude. Very thoughtful. What's new? What's up, Jose Bravo? A ton of stuff is new. I mean, in PokeMMO terms, so much stuff is new, man. With this 10-year anniversary event going on, so much is new. If you breed a Pokemon, not your OT with the Ditto, your OT. A is your OT. Is that true? It depends on if the Pokemon you're breeding, if you have it caught OT in your Pokedex. So for example, sorry, one sec. If you were to breed, if I were to breed, let me give you an example. Poliwag. I don't have a that's so funny. Why do I not have a Poliwag OT in my deck? Caught OT. That's hilarious. If I were to breed a Poliwag, it would come out with a star next to my OT. If I were to accidentally breed a shiny Poliwag, it would come out not my OT. That's so fucked up. Why do I not have Poliwag? That's my god OT. It's like one of the easiest Pokemon to catch. Yeah, I've been meaning to, dude. It's just like, I'm not short at all on video ideas. It really just comes down to energy and time. I have, like, currently I have 30 videos. I currently have 30 videos recorded, edited, scheduled, and uploaded. Like, I have 30 videos that are scheduled to be released, as well as like 50 to 100 like video ideas to make. I just have like so much to do. There's so much which is like a good thing, you know. It's a good thing, but a stressful thing. Like, there's so much to talk about with PokeMMO and so much to do. I'll never run out of ideas, but man, is it a lot of work. And I think I just see myself making videos on this game until I run out of ideas. If I don't, which I don't think will ever happen, is what I'm trying to say. I think it's up north. When I was as creative as you, I think it just really comes from passion. For me, it's maybe less creative and more passion. I think I just really care about this game. I think I am a very passionate person, but I'm really bad at placing passion, if that makes sense. So I'm really bad at doing things I don't want to do is insufferable and miserable for me, but doing things that I just really do want to do and really care about, I will like go so unbelievably above and beyond, and like really go all in, sort of thing. Poliwag is a little harder to acquire since Johto's not implemented yet, or would be from the grass. I know that Poliwag just has like, I guess it's weird to acquire naturally. Poliwag has just a lot of like 100% spawn locations in water and stuff just by surfing. Like in Kanto, there's like that 100% swarm and everything, or horde. Dude, I appreciate it, Auk. It's really thoughtful. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely, once the event is over, I'll definitely be able to chillax a lot more. I mean, I've already been able to chillax a lot more, recently-ish, but like over the past like 2 days, I've been able to relax a lot more compared to previously. I'm chilling here and there. I've really been enjoying streaming. I think streaming has been just, yeah, really enjoyable for me recently. There wasn't a point in OT in the decks until now. Yeah, I guess in terms of like a pragmatic effect. But yeah, people, I mean, I think it's fun to just a cool flex, you know. But yeah, I feel you. I know Dev said Johto's in that region to be out of the game, but there's no release date yet. When he's supposed to be, I would guess that it comes out in the next 6 to 12 months, Dan. Just a speculative guess, obviously. But yeah, we like when you stream. That's good news. So I'm really annoying because for that you have to do far after every heal. Yeah, true. But dude, yeah, that is true as fuck. I love shiny. I would love to get a Swablu, dude. But true. Can definitely be a little annoying because of that. Okay. I beat everything, not much else to do now. Dude, there is infinite content in this game. I would definitely recommend PokeMMO is a game about setting your own goals. If you haven't set your own goals, there's going to seem like there's nothing for you to do, right? But you have to set up a list of competitive Pokemon you want to create, shinies you want to hunt, all these things you want to grind, maybe things you want to buy. There are vanities in this game that will take the average person like 4 to 6 years to make the money to buy them. Like, there are so many unbelievably long-term goals in this game. I promise you that there's stuff to do. It's all about setting your own goals. If you're someone who doesn't like to set your own goals or isn't very good at it, PokeMMO might not be the game for you, and that's totally okay. It's really important to remember that at its core, PokeMMO is an MMO, not just a Pokemon game. If you're someone who traditionally will play a Pokemon game, finish the storyline, and then quit, PokeMMO is probably not for you. PokeMMO is for those players who finished the Pokemon storyline and then spent an extra 2 years on that same save file, whether making Pokeyen, hunting for shinies, trying to battle all the trainers, or just doing whatever miscellaneous goals they could set their minds to. You know, PokeMMO is for those players who do want to catch them all. I think it's a grinding game. It's a completionist game, and it's a self-driven game. I think that's kind of my little spiel on that. I'm a Ditto farmer. I've been able to sell them by 5. That's awesome. So I just brain dead payday. That's so funny, Rat. I respect that. If you ever want to sell those Ditto boxes to me, I'll be able to buy them semi soon. I am pretty full on PC space at the moment, but after the event is over, maybe hit me up. Once I make some extra Pokeyen. I'll have to make some Pokeyen once the event's over and stuff. Any cool things to pick up? Foxtail. Riches Charm for 30k. How many charms do I have of stuff? So I have 25 shiny charms, 37 Riches Charms, 4 item I got these these item magnet 100% charms I bought for 400 Pokeyen each. Someone mislisted them. That was pretty pog. 2 battle points. I think I bought these for like 3k. These were also really cheap. Once I set a goal to get 1 billion cash. Back when Flame's goals were 100 million. Now they're like 1 bill each. When I realized there's 0 point to have that much pure cash unless you buy 1 big vanity, so I reinvested it. Yeah, that's super fair, Rock. Was Moltres ever up to know this game? He's in the decks. Professor Summers. So there are certain trainers that'll have legendaries. I think you can like encounter certain legendaries against certain gym rebattles or something, I believe. I'm not even 100% sure on how all of the legendaries in the Pokedex work, if I'm being totally honest. Red battle is different. I think there are different types of red battles now. So there's like the inverted battle, which changes all the typings and everything. You can use the same strategy that I pointed out in my guide, but you do have to think on your toes a little bit and kind of adjust depending on what type of battle he challenges you to. So there's a little more thinking involved, but you should be able to still beat him pretty much every time with that strategy. There might be some times where it gets fucked, and that just happens. Just tuning in, what's your favorite part of the event so far? Great question. I usually really like so there's, I guess my two favorite parts are the event economy and checking out what's going on with that, and then I really like solo kind of farming stuff. So I really like running around and farming the anniversary chest. That's definitely my favorite part. I'm not usually a huge fan of grinding the boss battle over and over and over again. Even though this is probably more monotonous than the boss battle. Like the boss battle, you have to like think on your toes, like I said, and it's got there's some skill involved, and it's kind of difficult. But I don't know. I really like the running around, just kind of like monotony grinding, making some really good money. Yo, I appreciate it, Dave Plays, man. I always forget if I think this thing doesn't have levitate. I always forget, man. Yeah, I always forget if this thing has levitate or not. Yo, thanks for subscribing, GHO44. I appreciate it, man. Much love. Bouffalon cosplay? Dude, that's what I should have named it. True, true, true. What's up, JW True? How you doing? You can get legendary for in the Battle Frontier. Yeah, your cute's got you covered. That's something that I definitely am not 100%, you know, for sure on. When do I sell my anniversary chest? Will it go up/down? You have two options. You can either sell them right now for instant, really good profits, or you can hold on to them for around 2+ years and try to make an investment on them. So it's like, that's like your two options. Like, do you want to be patient and hold on to them for a really long time, or do you want to go ahead and make some decent and fair profit now? There's no bad option. Like, neither of those options are bad. It's totally just up to you. I do want to quickly say that if you guys are enjoying the stream, it does really help me out a lot if you hit the like button on the stream. It helps out a ton with the algorithm, as well as subscribing to me for daily PokeMMO content. I try to answer any sort of question that might be asked about PokeMMO. I try to make a video on. And if you guys are enjoying the stream enough, if you guys have enjoyed my content enough, if I have helped you along your PokeMMO journey to warrant it, you can go above and beyond and support the channel by becoming a YouTube member for $5 a month, dropping a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch, or hitting up my Patreon, PayPal, or Venmo, which are linked down below. PayPal and Venmo are the best ways to support me because they take less of a cut. So the more, like, I essentially just, like, I receive more money and you guys lose less money. So it's kind of mutually beneficial. But any support does go a super long way and does allow me to keep making content every single day, you know? So I appreciate any of the love. What was the calls again? Route 11, Agatha. Celadon, Route 11, Saffron. I'm totally behind on this. I might not reach all of them in time. Let's see. So I gotta go Route 11 after this. Quickly. What's a fair price for 500 RP? Right now, I believe it's around 1.5 mil. Maybe like 1.5, 1.6. It's totally changing all the time, and it's totally depending on what's happening in game. During the event, like, oh, shiny Cottony. Oh, I love that shiny. I love orange shinies. There's not that many of them. Yeah, Lollipop and the Bug Catcher's net both spiked up really hard because people bought them out. People were trying to manipulate the economy. I'm kind of surprised they bought them out this soon into the event. I don't think it's I think it's too early to be doing that. There's still 8 days left in the event. Someone was saying that someone might have bought them out just because like buy them out now and then raise the price up and then buy them out again later when it falls, which is fair, but I don't know. I think it's a little funny. And they could have been a little more patient and everything. Yo, thanks for subscribing, Midala. I appreciate it, man. Much love, much love. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content and I don't fall off. I appreciate it, dude. Much love. How to get PokeMMO. There is a link in the description down below to the PokeMMO.eu website. I got two Psychic Helmets, one Shiny Kanto Particle Effect. What do you think about selling one of them to build capital for things like Gym Run Team, Story Team, because I'm new? Those are some pretty incredible rewards. If you don't have a Gym Rerun team, yes. I think it's so tough, actually. Like, it kind of comes down to how fast could you make the money to build a gym rerun team in other ways. You definitely want to have, and you need to have, a gym rerun team. People committing to tanking the price scare me. Fuck. Yeah. I feel ya. It's a scary decision. Okay, Route 11. Where is that at? Try to rush there really quick. Which I have 3 minutes, I guess. I'm fine. It's still with Typhlosion. I saw you using 2. Why is that some people using it? Great question, Kath. The main reason is just because Typhlosion is just a really good like one-shot PvM Pokemon, and a lot of people have them because they have gym rerun teams. Gym rerunning is the best money in the game, aside from the event. Right now, the event's the best, but usually gym reruns are the best money in the game. So essentially, just a lot of people just have the Typhlosions lying around is really what the answer comes down to. And they're like pretty good for this. Like, they're not the best. They're pretty fantastic. But they're also people just have them lying around. So, and they're also good for this. I made sure to use Assurance here. So if I get Cursed Bodied like I did, I can still use Crunch. Really small optimization, but. I'm going to control the fireworks market. Dude, I wish you the best of luck, Saloran. Can we remove the particle effect of those 3 stars because it makes my game crash? Game 3 does it. Fantastic question, Matt. So you can't remove it, but you can disable it. Really, really good question that I actually... I made a video about at some point, but you can go ahead and come over here. So we'll do it outside of battle. Really, really good question. You come over here. Let me get out of this battle first. So you would go to open up your Pokemon summary page, go to the particle effects tab, and then simply left click it, and see how it's like when the green circle is around it, the green square. I don't even know my shapes. When the green square is around it, it's enabled. When it's off, it's disabled. So you actually, yes, you can turn off the particle effects. Great question. Hey Petrowski, my boyfriend and I love your videos. I only recently started playing PokeMMO, and your videos have taught both of us so much. Thank you for all you do. I appreciate you taking the time to come in here and tell me that. I think it's really easy to enjoy YouTube videos, and I'm like, that's enough, you know. I appreciate you guys watching, and that's all you need to do, right? You don't need to do that, but that's enough is what I'm trying to say. But to take the time to come in here and go above and beyond and tell me that you've been enjoying it that much, that really means the world to me. So I really appreciate you taking the time to do that. Thank you so much. Anniversary rerun. I can't find it. What's up, Nieto? The link for PokeMMO. I will get you the link. It's pretty easy. It's just PokeMMO.eu. I'll get you the link for it, my friend. So if you're looking to download PokeMMO, I recommend checking out this website. It's the official website for PokeMMO. Just go download it, and you have to download the game and then acquire your own ROMs. I cannot help you with that, unfortunately, but yep. Yo, JW Tree. Thanks for the stream, Pat. I hope you have a phenomenal holiday weekend, but dude, I appreciate it, man. Much love. Thank you to JW Tree. JW Tree has been one of the fucking coolest supporters of the channel for a very long time, it feels like, and just obviously at least 6 months. But I think it's like 7 or 8. So thank you so much, JW Tree. I really fucking appreciate it, man. You've always been a positive asset in chat. Like, you've always been so cool to see. I've never seen JW Tree's name and been like bummed out. It's always like a happy, positive feeling. So. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much, dude. It's a little cheap for that. Let's go ahead and check. Any calls going on? We're waiting for, I think the reset for Kanto just happened. We're waiting on a reset. How to get anniversary medallions? Anniversary medallions come from the chests. You also asked how to get chests earlier. Apologies for missing that. Essentially, just participate in the event. Run around, battle the trainers. You get golden chests. I explain all this in some videos. If you want like a more detailed explanation, BO7, I recommend checking out my video that is everything. There's a video that's called "Everything You Can Do" in the PokeMMO 10-year anniversary event. Excuse me. Route 8, Lance. I believe Route 8 is over here. Yeah. Yo, thanks for subscribing, Nemo. I appreciate it. What's up? Hope you're having a good day. I have a test tomorrow. I went into a building on accident. That was pretty funny. Appreciate it, man. Absolutely. That's a good question. Didn't study anything yet. I'm here. No, hero. Don't tell me that. Go study, my friend. Go get it over with. Go do the test. It'll be easier than you think. I promise you. I think, dude, studying is like OP. I fucking hated school, but holy shit, if you spend like 5 to 10 minutes studying, just like so little time, you'll be at such an advantage from like not studying at all. It's crazy. Studying's OP. Just studying a little bit is so unbelievably important. Studying never really helped me. I mean, that's fair. I think I'm definitely someone who like hated school. Typing intensifies. Fuck, sorry, I was responding to my girlfriend. Apologies. Okay. Yeah, I always hated school. Pat typing something? Yeah, sorry, I was responding to an important message to my girlfriend. Sorry about that. Yo, Melly. I like the name. Melly. Nice, simple, sweet, short. Appreciate you subscribing. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. Much love. Speaking of test, nobody cares, I know, but I failed my driving test. I care. I'm sorry to hear that, Pikachu. I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. Your screen, bro? What about it? Can't see your screen? Can everybody else? Is it fine for everyone else? Looking at something with your keyboard, suppress the vibration of your desk. I'm just a really aggressive, loud typer. David is really what it is. I just type too heavy. I'm way too forceful on my button presses. Fine for me, gotcha. I appreciate it, guys. Everything fine for me. Okay. Route 8 Lance, Route 10 Sabrina. Route 2 south of Pewter need cut. Awesome calls, dude. Awesome. I'm gonna heal up really quick. I'm gonna assume that it's Route 10 north of Lavender. Let me go Lavender. Fine for me. This damn cat. What's going on? You're cute. Yeah, right here. Okay, perfect. I'm pretty new to this game and I found a random shiny wow, congratulations, Melly. What do I recommend I should do with it? I always tell new players to keep their OT shinies. Shinies are really, really rare in PokeMMO. I even went as far as to make a video essay explaining why, in my opinion, it's always worth to keep your OT shinies. Shinies are really, really rare in PokeMMO, especially like the emotional attachment to getting your first shiny. It's a really big deal. Even if your first shiny is a Pokemon that you like hate so much, I think it's important to keep. I think you'll regret it. I think the amount of times I've just seen too many players get an OT shiny and then sell it and then blow through the money within like a week or two and then quit the game forever. Like, you just see it so much. With how rare shinies are in PokeMMO, I think it is really, really important to love and cherish every shiny you get. And yeah, I really recommend not selling it. I have if you do really want to sell it, I at least recommend checking out my video essay on why it's called Why It's Never Worth to Sell an OT Shiny in PokeMMO. I recommend at least checking that video out before selling it and like get all the information, right? So as long as you're informed, as long as you're making an informed decision, you know, more power to you. I think it is just really important that you have all the information, in fact, before making that decision. But if you want to sell it after that, more power to you, and I wish you the best of luck. I'm a big fan. Yo, what's up, Only One Tap? How you doing, man? I appreciate it. Hi, how you doing, dude? What's up? I still have my first Shiny Darumaka that I got below 20 hours. Yeah, like that's, dude, Shiny Darumaka is a cool one too. It's not the craziest color change, but like it's a cool Pokemon and it's fantastic. How do I get a Mantike? I believe Mantike is a baby Pokemon that you get via breeding with an incense, right? I think. Somebody might know better. That's hilarious. I didn't know this was the level up clause. You should be able to just Google Mantike. What does it need? Hold instance of yeah. So I actually have a I think I have a video called like how to breed baby Pokemon. How to breed baby Pokemon. Yeah, PokeMMO. I think the thumbnail says how to baby on it. It's a very good video. It's very legit. I'll link that to you. And this video essentially shows you where all the incense shops are and like how to go about that process. There's the how to baby video with wave incense. You guys nailed it. Excuse me, sorry about that. I might have missed when you mentioned this, but when is that interview coming out? Great question. I think it's scheduled for the 7th. I need to let Baketa know that as well. I believe it's scheduled for the 7th at the moment. How often do you play on mobile, if at all? I don't really play on mobile at all right now. It's a good question. I actually did buy a tablet just to play on mobile for PokeMMO. I used it specifically for hatching eggs, because hatching eggs takes so long. It's so many hours, right? So being able to cut some of that time and just do it like AFK while like hanging out with friends on mobile was pretty nice. But I haven't been hatching eggs very frequently, if at all, so I just haven't really been playing on mobile that much. But right now during the event would be a great time to be playing, but I left my tablet at my place, and I'm at my girlfriend's place at the moment, so should have brought it. Oops. That's a bad question. What's up, Harshal? Currently breeding Clefable, but every baby Cleffa needs to be evolved to be bred further. It's a pain. Yeah, it's a pain doing any sort of breed like that. Togepi is a good example. Riolu is a good example. They're a pain to do. Any swarms right now? I don't see any calls for that. Good question. I did the pewter fight, right? I'm pretty sure I did every fight this rotation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm just waiting. I'd say 2x31 alpha mon for 5 mil is pretty good. Yeah, I'd say that's like pretty on price. It's crazy how expensive they are. Ask a bad question. Nobody, Petrowski. That's a good question. Fuck. What does OT mean? Yeah, original trainer. OT means that you caught it. Like, you caught it personally. There's no way to manufacture OT, if that makes sense. Imagine someone getting a shiny alpha Pokemon would be one of the, yeah, dude, whoever is the first person to get an alpha shiny is going to be a big deal. I will try to make a video about that as soon as one happens. It's so expensive right now. No one should be hunting that shit. It's like 5 million Pokeyen per egg. Should I farm to buy a shiny Breloom, or should I shunt Breloom? I don't know which would be better use of my time. Better use of your time, it's not even close. Farm money to buy one. But it depends how much you care about OT. I personally, like, I really care about having OT on my shinies. I like never buy shinies that aren't my OT to keep. I only buy shinies that aren't my OT to flip, usually. Or they have some sort of sentimental value. So, for example, this Blossom isn't my OT, but it's one of my earliest viewers' OTs, and he got it, and he was gonna sell it. So he ended up just selling it to me for like a pretty like fair price. And now I use it as a like Trick Room Quiver Dance, which is a very weird spot to be in, but a Trick Room Quiver Dance Blossom. And it's pretty interesting. It's pretty good. I actually had some really interesting success with it. I need to play one more game and I'll make a video on it. But I have a few shinies like that I keep for like, I think like 2. I have that and a shiny Clink that a viewer gave me. Our Smeargle is good for like, yeah, Smeargle is very good. So Breloom is the best catching Pokemon, but Smeargle is the best utility Pokemon, is what I would say. Hi, new Pokemon player here. I am stuck on Honey 4 right now. Should I keep trying to complete that or focus on an event right now? It's tough. That's honestly one of the toughest questions right now, is people asking me like, hey, like, I'm a new player, like, should I be doing the event or should I be playing through the storyline? And I kind of answer with like, it's up to you, and it's a tough call. Both are really important, but obviously the event is limited. I think what I would recommend to you is keep trying to defeat the E4, and then once you defeat the E4, focus on the event and grind through that. But I would definitely recommend trying to beating your first E4 and beating your first region. Having access to level 100 Pokemon is super nice. Yo, what's up, Sesho-kun? Route 3, gotcha. But yeah, being able to beat the E4 is huge. I always recommend getting Moxie Pokemon, so things like Scrafty or Crocodile are the 2 Moxie Pokemon in game. They're really powerful for any sort of PVM. You recommend a team for a roaming gym leader event? Probably just Crocodile, and some Typhlosions like you have for gym reruns possibly is really good. Having like a Torkoal to reset weather, pretty much what you see here. Someone else said Haxorus. Haxorus is really good. Moldbreaker Haxorus. Darmanitan could be pretty good. Any like fast hitter does a lot of damage. You don't really want to waste time using setup Pokemon. Like you don't want to use like Shell Smash or like Quiver Dance, or like, not for this event. Those moves can be really good, but right now you just want like raw pure damage really fast. It's a tough call, HO6. It'll go up over time for sure, but I'm waiting. It'll drop again, I think. So that the Bugcatcher net and the Lollipop both got raised in price because people bought them out. I would wait until they tank again. Wait until more are opened and stuff. Next is Viridian. Dude, you're awesome with the calls, Kashif. I appreciate it, man. What's up, Summertime? How you doing? Yeah, that is also... Yes, Bruce is correct. Porygon Z, the Choice Specs Porygon Z with adaptability plus... Yeah, is very good. True. I think it's down here, right? Yep. Is Alphamon breedable with Normalmon? To keep the alpha, you have to breed 2 alpha Pokemon together. If you breed an alpha Pokemon with a non-alpha Pokemon, you'll lose the alpha effect. Waiting on Foxtail to the moon. I think Foxtail is a pretty cool one, yeah. Yeah, Nidoking is also pretty cool. Do you ever spectate viewers who have found a shiny? I've done that a couple times in the past. It can be really exciting and really fun, yeah, for sure. Oh, that's cool, David. I didn't know that. That makes sense. That's crazy. Crocodile, Staraptor. Staraptor's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty freaking good, Lemon Stars. Yeah, for sure. Never caught you live. Hope you have a good stream. Yo, I appreciate it, Brian. Happy to have you, dude. Route 3, Erica doubles, Island 5, Lieutenant Surge, Viridian, Blaine. Okay, what have I done so far? So I think I did Route 3, so I think I need to do Island 5, I think is the last one I have to do. Thank you for the calls. Island 5, Lieutenant Surge, doubles. Let me lead double Typhlosion for this. And just beat him really quickly, probably. No, Adam Claus PvP is kind of wild, but I get it. Yeah, without Mega, there's not much. Yes, it is weird for a lot of VGC players and stuff coming in. A lot of Pokemon, like having access to like double leftovers and stuff is definitely a little weird. I feel ya. 5 minutes to reset? Yeah. True. Around 4 to 5, yeah. I want to start playing this game, but I'm afraid I'm going to get overwhelmed by all the features. That's super fair, Emperor, but like, I super respect that, but I think, I think there's a great community here that is super willing to try to help you understand, whatever you may have questions about. I think PokeMMO it can be overwhelming, but it also cannot be, because what you can just like focus, like if you get overwhelmed, just try to think of it as a normal Pokemon game, even though it's kind of not. I think PokeMMO is a great game because like you can just play it like a slightly more difficult Pokemon game for most of the game, but then you sort of unlock and see all of these crazy new features and like see what's going on with it, right? See all the deeper elements, but you can pretty much kind of live in blissful ignorance for a little bit and like kind of play through the game just like it's a Pokemon game that's a little more difficult with some more difficult AI. I obviously have a ton of videos trying to explain everything. My Discord is fantastic for asking questions on any sort of topic. What's up, man, Todd? I've bought a ton of TMs. Yeah, dude. I think I bought over 100 Giga Drains. I was showing that for like 2K a piece or less. I was showing that earlier. I bought some here and there. Ice beams, flamethrowers. I didn't pick up that much of. Sludge bombs, hurricanes. I picked up some TMs. They've been so cheap recently, dude. Focus on Pokemon first, MMO later. Yes, exactly. You're cute. How to get a Togekiss with Hyper Voice? You need to tutor it with metronomes. I have a video called How to Teach Any Pokemon Any Move in PokeMMO, so I recommend checking that video out. It should explain whether it's tutor, HM, whatever it may be. Should explain it. I think the learning curve in PokeMMO is it's not it is I'd say it's big, but like I think it unravels itself. It's a good pace. I think it unravels itself pretty slowly, so you can kind of take it all in. Okay, I do have to go use the restroom really, really quickly, so I'll be back in a quick sec, guys. I'll be right back. One sec. Quick AFK moment.
girls with their nails done.
Okay, what's up, fellas? We're back. Groovy Cooper became a cool duder while I was using the restroom. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you so much. Welcome to the cool duders. Thanks for being so freaking cool, dude. I appreciate it. What's up? I'm gonna go to bed now. It's been awesome. Yo, peace, rat. Have a good one, dude. Much love. Okay, where are the calls at, boys? What are we doing? Celadon, Brock doubles. Pewter, Bruno doubles. Vermilion, Koga rotation. Okay. We'll do Celadon first, then go Pewter, then Vermilion. Pretty easy calls. Let's see if I can get them all. So I came back with 7 minutes left. Let's see if I can do all 3 before the meme. The price for Lumberries usually anywhere between like 800 to 1200. It just kind of depends. What are they at right now? Yeah, like this is a fair price. Like berries aren't usually that crazy of a range. Usually pretty consistent. Sometimes they'll blow up for certain events and stuff. Like Qualot berries were like 16k at the start of this event, which was hilarious because people were trying to re-EV all of their Togekiss comps. That was a funny meme. I didn't kill that Omastar. This is awkward. I'm gonna Eruption here and then switch to Torkoal here. Alright, Pat. Hello. Gotta sleep, so dropping in for a minute. Yo, I appreciate it. You've reached Charms 100 as of now. They're more profitable. Just ooh, that's awesome, Aku. I appreciate it. Why is this game so fun? That's a good ass question, man. Scientists are still trying to figure it out. Should I be a follower in the open slot? All I'm saying. Yeah, no, that is true, Brian. I think I just keep the open slot for if I encounter a swarm, but I don't really need it. I could just bring out the Shark Ball. You're right. You're right. Colin doesn't think about the phone is ringing. Why is that so funny? The phone is all right, guys. I'm pissed. The phone is ringing, guys. I'm taking it down. This is so good. I'm about to get fucked, aren't I? They even put up sand. Unbelievable. Let's look at my flamethrower off. I'll take it. I might be able to kill here. I think I might be able to end this fight. I'm full HP Eruption. This should end the battle. Let's see. Wait, that did no... It had fucking a Guave Berry? What the fuck? My shit did 40% because it had a Guave Berry. What are the fucking odds? That's hilarious. Okay, I can come in on Krook and EQ. That was very funny. Fucking a Guave. Does PokeMMO will ever get shut down? I actually have a video. I have a video answering every question, boys. Will PokeMMO ever get shut down? Video. I have a video explaining that and why it never will. Nintendo has actually tried to take down PokeMMO before and failed because there is no legal grounds. Because the PokeMMO devs are fucking geniuses who laid out everything in a perfect manner. Giga brains, boys. Giga brains. PokeMMO's only going to grow? True. Now, Nintendo could get some fucking big-ass fancy lawyers and maybe do some dumb shit, but I don't know. It wouldn't be justified. They'd be paying the system, essentially, so hopefully that doesn't happen. They could also, I guess, like, Nintendo could buy PokeMMO if they put out a money offer that was high enough for PokeMMO to have to accept, right? They could buy them out and then just shut it down. that would be pretty insane. It's like still technically possible it could get shut down, but it's pretty unlikely. The developers are 5-head, dude. PokeMMO's a better lawyer, true and real. PokeMMO's a JoJo stand user. His stand allowed. I don't even know this meme. They will take this down in a matter of days. I got news for you, Angel. PokeMMO's been out for 10 years, my friend. I do love that meme of like Nintendo's gonna take this down in a few days, boys. Mark my words. I'm on the phone. The phone is ringing. It's so funny. Giga chat loopholes, dude. Literally, like, actually, true. I don't get the JoJo reference, unfortunately. Which is my anniversary chest? You have two options, Kath. You can either sell them right now or hold them for 2 years. So if you don't have the patience to hold them for 2 years, I'd probably just sell them right now. If you want to hold them for 2 years, you'll make some more money, but it'll take a long time, obviously. It's totally up to you. Neither option is bad. Neither option is bad. I've personally been selling a lot of my chests up until this point, and I plan to buy a lot towards the second half of the event, but I also want to do a big opening. So I'm trying to collect some chests right now for a big opening. I already did this, right? I think I've done all the rotations. So I showed up to this rotation late, and did I do Vermilion? I might not have done Vermilion yet. I guess I'll have to do Vermilion. I only had 7 minutes to do this rotation, which is 3 minutes. Okay, yeah. So I showed up to this location with 7 minutes left, and I was still able to do all 3. Like, it's really, really easy to be able to do 18 chests per hour. PokeMMO called Saul. God fucking damn it. That meme is so fucking good. I wonder if I hope my girlfriend's listening. She would love that joke. PokeMMO called Saul. Nintendo couldn't shut him down. It's so good. Holy shit. Nintendo's like taking PokeMMO down. Their 10th anniversary is like a grand ending. Holy shit. It's a tough call, Kashif, but I think it will. Just my personal opinion. I'm the boss of Nintendo. I have no intention. True, Prince. You play / watch any sports? So I was really, really big into sports growing up. I fucking loved sports. I was even pretty good at sports, I'd say, but like I was like 12. I was a diehard Baltimore Ravens fan growing up, and I still am. I still love the Baltimore Ravens. But that's pretty much like I have a team for each sport pretty much, except for hockey. I don't really care too much about hockey or like soccer. I'm not a huge fan of. Personally, I love football. I love baseball. I love basketball. Baseball and football are probably the 2 sports that I know the most. Probably football the most, and then baseball, and then basketball. For football, I love the Ravens. Huge diehard Baltimore Ravens fan. I used to be super, super obsessed. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that swear by hockey and fucking love hockey, but I've just never. I think I respect it a lot, but it's just never been for me, sort of thing. Packers, baby. My aunt's husband is a huge Packers fan. I respect the Packers. I think Packers are pretty cool. I think Aaron Rodgers is kind of. I don't know. I kind of dick on Aaron Rodgers. I think he's so boring. I don't think he's that. I don't know, but people say he's like fucking Hall of Fame and shit. And I think he is, but man, he's just so boring. I'm a huge Lamar Jackson stan. I fucking am obsessed with Lamar. I think he is like my dream come true. Like I loved Michael Vick, huge Michael Vick fan, and he to see like that kind of player on the Ravens is just a dream come true. It's crazy. It's just kind of cheap. It's crazy to see. I think I'm waiting for the calls. But yeah, Baltimore Ravens is my football team. My baseball team is the Chicago White Sox. I have some really weird locations for my teams because like I live in Maryland, so the Baltimore Ravens make sense. But then for like the White Sox, like I've never been to Chicago, but I love the White Sox. I loved a lot of my sports team selections come from 2008 because that was when I was the most into sports. Yeah, I'm a huge White Sox fan, so I loved Jim Thome, Paul Konerko, Jermaine Dye, Joe Creedy, AJ Przinsky. All these like my favorite baseball player of all time is Jim Thome. Like not even close. I think Jim Thome was a big guy. I love DHs. I love home run hitters. Jim Thome was one of the few guys in that era who hasn't been who hasn't tested positive for PEDs and hit like an absurd amount of home runs. I think he's in the 600 club if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure Jim Thome is like 613, 612 home runs. So he's in the 600 club, which is very fucking impressive. And to be in the 600 club without testing for PEDs in that era, unbelievably fucking impressive. It's actually such an insane thing. And I think Jim Thome was like, he was really I like players who are really good at one thing. Like Jim Thome was a DH. He wasn't a bad fielder by any means. He was a good fielder. He was just slow. Wasn't the best runner. Wasn't the best. He just hit home runs. Like he was just really good at hitting home runs, and I really like that. Thanks for subscribing, by the way, doggy. I appreciate it. Yeah, so anyways, football's Baltimore Ravens, Route 10. You guys are awesome. Football's Baltimore Ravens. Obviously a huge Ray Lewis fan. Terrell Suggs, Ed Reed. Just love the Baltimore Ravens defense growing up. Jonathan Ogden was a great player. I loved, I always forget his name. It's like, it's like Agadalia Thomas. I butcher his first name every time, but I have a Pro Bowl jersey of him. He was a really good, I believe he was either a right outside linebacker or defensive end. I think he was an outside linebacker. He switched positions. A lot of those positions got switched up during that era of the NFL. A lot of defensive ends, like Terrell Suggs used to be a defensive end and then got moved to outside linebacker. I live in Maryland. The state of Maryland is what I usually say. But yeah, I fucking love Baltimore Ravens. I love the Chicago White Sox for baseball. And then my my basketball team, which I've always loved, which is all of a sudden good this year, and they've never been good. The Denver Nuggets. I'm a huge Nuggets fan. Seeing Jokic play is awesome. It's crazy that a lot of my sports teams are pretty good right now. I meant your address. Yeah, I'm not going to be sharing that. I meant your exact address. Excuse me. It's so funny. Super fun. Yeah, that seems... Dude, high school coaches, dude. I was a pretty big guy in high school. Like, when I was... I would say yeah, I thinned down a bit, but I'm still a little heavier now. But like when I was in high school, when I was 18, I guess when I was 16, when you're a big guy in high school, every fucking football coach walking down the hallway is always like, "Yo, we need more offensive line. You wanna play football, dude? Hey, big guy, wanna play football? Hey, like it's always, dude, you get that shit so much. Like when I was like a freshman, I was probably like 6 foot, like 250. Like I was huge, I guess for a freshman. Not huge, but like I was pretty big. And then when I was 18, I was 6'2", 320 at my peak. I was huge. That was when I was really fat, really big. But then nowadays I'm 6'4" and a third. Never forget the third. 6'4" and a third, and around 260. So I ended up losing a lot of weight when I was 19. I went from 320 all the way down to 210 at my lowest. And then I stabilized at like 215, 225 for a bit, and gained a lot of muscle mass. But then I got a girlfriend and gained a lot of dating weight because you go out to eat and stuff like that. So that's okay. UK high school is so different. Dude, people are always looking for like offensive line, like big football players in high school. It's like in the movies. Fuck, you're cute. The football build for sure. I think the issue is like, I think I do naturally have a football build. The issue is everybody wants me to play offensive line or like defensive tackle. And I always wanted to be, I was really good with my hands. I always wanted to be a tight end, and they're never going to let me play tight end. Like I'm a little too slow for tight end, and a little too big. If I slimmed down to like, if I was 220 in high school, I probably could have played tight end. If I was a little smaller, but the issue is in high school, like they just can't like, if they need those big players playing those positions. There's just not that many big high schoolers, right? So like they like really do need to value that size. Yeah, it's tough. A short Polish thing's gonna be dirty. Yeah, I got lucky. I skipped some generations or some shit because like my parents were not that big. Like my mom's 5'5.5". And then my dad she's like 5'4". She says 5'5.5", but I feel like she's smaller. She's like 5'4", and then my dad was 5'10", and then I was just randomly 6'4" and a third. I'm the tallest person in my family, like by far. The next tallest person was my grandfather, or my great grandfather or something, who was like 6'3". But then yeah, that was pretty much it. But 6'3" is pretty tall. Like baseball and hockey. I never got into hockey for sure. I feel like I'm missing calls. I'm getting distracted. I love sports. I talk about sports a lot. I always say that sports were my video games before video games. Because like the joke is like, man, dude, like sports are just like IRL video games. Like it's just like games, you know, IRL. It's so stupid, but that was always kind of my meme. Sports were always my competitive thing and meme before videos. Maybe you adopted? True. And golf. I respect it. Soccer and volleyball. Dude, I have so much respect for volleyball players. Volleyball is like such a unique sport that is so difficult to play. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Marshall Watson, thank you, thank you. Much love, much love. Dude, holy shit. Volleyball was always that sport where in gym class, when it was like volleyball time, all like the kids who were like really good at like all the other sports kind of like were like, oh shit, I suck at volleyball, and like all these like random kids who like normally weren't that good in gym class or normally weren't that good at other sports like had their time to shine. Like I feel like volleyball was such a cool, unique sport that like certain kids could like shine at in gym class, and I thought that was really cool. I always really liked that. Like I don't know, I always thought like volleyball is such a unique sport. It's really, really cool. I'm not that good at volleyball. Is there Island 6 Agatha and Misty? That's crazy. Right here. Fuck, Gate Smurden. That's a good meme. Yeah, literally, dude. Dude, I was taller than my mom in like 5th grade. Like I got taller, probably even 4th. I got taller than her so fast. Short ass. Yeah, no, that was a good one. Tennis, dude, tennis is also a fantastic sport. Tennis, I'm way too big for tennis, dude. Tennis takes way too much stamina. I love tennis, fantastic sport, but holy shit. I do not have the stamina for that shit. To run back and forth like that, oh my god. Incredible sport, though. I'm an alpha volleyball player. Dude, volleyball is really cool. Volleyball is so unique. You have to have a really good, really god basis. Yes, dude, it's yeah, volleyball is a really cool sport. I would love to, yeah, tennis is a really interesting sport that I feel like has some really cool depth. What was the last call? Route 10. I feel like I actually got everything. I'm like barely paying attention. I feel like I was able to get every chest here. Yeah, volleyball is really cool. How tall is the milkman? Fuck, I just got that joke, Joey. I was distracted. Fuck. Good meme. It's been my country's main team. That's so impressive. That's really fucking cool, dude. Yeah, volleyball is... yeah, I feel like it's always like the sport that takes the longest to just like grasp the basics of. Like, volleyball is a crazy, unique sport. Really cool. I'm just waiting for new rotate. The Kanto should be resetting right now. Or I do have to end stream in the next 10 minutes or so because at 2 p.m. I have that interview with Aiden JC. Yo, thanks Teddy for subscribing. I appreciate it, dude. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content and hopefully the YouTube can help you out in your PokeMMO journey. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream still as well. I think I've saved up a couple. I've been selling most of mine throughout the event. I've sold pretty much. I only started keeping chests, I think last night. I don't even know what that is, Joey, but probably not. Yo, you're awesome, Ink. Thanks for the calls, all the calls. Yeah, so I'm at 43 chests so far. Yo, I appreciate it, Kath. Yeah, it's been really exciting and really, like, it's a really cool feeling to be able to interview some of the community managers. I'm a fanboy. Yeah, Aiden JC is the interview today, Prince. And chance just rise price a bit again? I don't think so. Yeah, I did a stream. I played Elden Ring for a couple. I think I played Elden Ring for like 3 hours total. I really couldn't get into it, but I also like couldn't run the game very well, so. And I didn't have a controller for it. I was playing on keyboard, and that felt really shit. Yes, you guys will see the interview. The Baketa interview should be on, like, I think released on like the 7th or so. What do you do for the interview? I essentially just ask them questions about themselves and about the game, and see if they have any sort of information to share with me. See if I can get them to release any sort of hidden information, like when is Johto. Just, you know, sort of pressure them. Fuck. No, I try to keep it like pretty light, but then I try to ask them, you know, like I do try to get some information and communication if we can, you know. Try to get some leaks. I do not really. What are my questions? I have a notepad document. Interviewed questions. $28K for that is kind of tempting to pick up some, but I probably should have picked some of those up, but whatever. You know what they say, whatever. Sludge Bomb for 600 I'll pick up though. That's so cheap. 28K for 20 of them, so many. I'll pick up one. Just 1, 2, 3. Am I at 57? I'll stop there. Okay. Go to the PC and pick these up. Okay, Aiden JC is actually ready whenever, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream here and just go meet with him. So I appreciate you guys watching. I truly do. If you guys did enjoy the stream, please do make sure to click the like button. It helps out a ton with the algorithm and my growth. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not, for daily PokeMMO content. How much longer are you live for? I'm actually having to end now, unfortunately. Make sure to check out the Discord link in the description below to see whenever I'm either live, or see whenever new YouTube videos are up, or get any sort of information on PokeMMO. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, if you want to give me more time to stream, more time to make videos, and more time to make higher quality videos, becoming a YouTube member for $5 a month, or dropping a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch, or hitting up my Patreon, PayPal, or Venmo are the best ways to go above and beyond and support me. All that kind of support just really allows me to, obviously, it literally just pays my bills, pays my rent, pays for food, so I can keep focusing on making videos every single day for you guys. So I really appreciate it. Any love goes a long way. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hope you guys have some good luck. Hopefully you have some good pulls during the event, and I will see you guys later.